Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a quick yet pretty intense video because we have ourselves an update regarding the competitive Pokemon scene, more specifically in the Smogon community. It has been announced by Smogon that the OU Council has unanimously voted to remove Regileki from the tier effective immediately. This thing got quick banned with a 10 out of 10 OU Council voting to have this thing banned. That is insane. Now, to give you guys a basic understanding of Regileki for those that aren't familiar with this Pokemon, it is a pure electric type with the ability known as Transistor, which effectively boosts the power of electric type moves by 50%. Now, as for its stats, it has 80 HP coupled with 50 defense and 50 special defense, so this thing is not exactly known for its bulk. However, things begin to turn around real fast when we get into its offenses with 100 attack, 100 special attack, and a whopping 200 speed, making this the fastest Pokemon in competitive. Now, Regileki isn't exactly known for having the most diverse move pool, let alone diverse type coverage, but that all ends up changing pretty swiftly with the introduction of Terastallization and Terrablast to go along with it. Now, to expand a little bit further on this, first off, we have all 10 of the OU Council members unanimously voting for this thing to be quick banned. This thing didn't last long at all in the OU tier. Now, let's read the following. Regileki demonstrated an overpowered offensive presence in its brief stint in OU with Terastallization. The combination of Electric Stab, so same type attack bonus, and Terra Blast Ice, famously known as Bolt Beam coverage, was too much for the metagame. And with the combination of electric and ice type attacks, there are only a few Pokemon that can resist that type coverage, which is really insane. Now, do I think that Regileki should have been banned, especially this quickly, from the OU tier? Well, I'm kind of nuanced about this, to be honest with you. Like, I try to understand both sides here. Personally speaking, Regileki is not without flaws, and a big-time example of that would be its frailness. I mean, 80 HP coupled with 50s in both the defense and special defense, yeah, that thing is not exactly going to be able to take hits effectively. And another big thing against Regileki is the fact that it doesn't have any way of increasing its offensive stats. The only way it's able to increase its stats, period, would be through agility, boosting its speed, which is kind of redundant given how freakishly fast that thing is. Now, on the other side of the spectrum, with all of the good things that Regileki has going for it by default, such as its great offenses and its killer speed, along with its ability, and when you add Terastallization on top of that, that thing is a pretty scary, electrifying force in competitive, so it's honestly hard to say. Like, I really don't know which side to go on, but with that being said, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Regileki should have been banned from OU, or do you guys think that it should have stayed in OU? Whatever your guys' thoughts and feedback happen to be, ladies and gentlemen, I would love to hear you guys back in the comments down below. With that being said, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well in viewing this video. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you next time.